think one of the indicators that this car is really good and comfortable for Juan Pablo is the fact that he has said nothing on the radio. And if he's not on the radio complaining about it, you know it's good.
So after the week off, are you ready to hit this final 12 race stretch?
Yeah, I think these last 12 races should be pretty good fun. You know, we got 2 more races. We got to race really smart the next 2 races and see what happens. Now, some weeks you have a lot of luck and you didn't have a good car. Some weeks you had a great car and things went bad. So it's part of what it is.
I know you'd be lying if you said you weren't worried. How concerned are you?
I can't change it. You know what I mean? What's going to happen is going to happen. So we bring in the best cars we think we got. We bring in, best engines, and we bring in our A game, and hopefully that's enough.
But he's in a position where he has to make points, and I don't think anybody does a better job of making points when they have to.
You've done what you've had to do at this point. The way that NASCAR has set up the system, people criticize it as points racing. What is your thoughts on it?
I mean, they lay out the game, and you gotta try to play as smart and as good as you can. And I think with 10 races to go, you have no idea who the winner is gonna be. You know what I mean? I think for the fans, it's exciting. You don't want to go with 5 races to go, know who's going to win the championship already. The way it is, normally it goes down to the wire, and it's exciting. And to be in it and to try to compete for that cup, you've got to be in the chase. And the only way to be in the chase is to be consistent.
It seems like just yesterday you were making that announcement with Chip Ganassi at Chicagoland saying you were coming into NASCAR. 3 years later, is it everything you had hoped for it to be?
Yes, it's been a lot of fun. I knew when I came here, I came from driving the best driving car and the best technology there is to something that is very controlled. But because it's so controlled, the racing is so good. And they really understand that this is all about the fans, where in other series I've been in, they don't really focus so much on the fun. And I think it's very good the way they do it here.
Has it even surprised you how well you've been running?
No, I was really expecting this. I came here and didn't come here to run bad. I came here to run well. I knew it was going to take time because the cars were very different. Everything was very different. Changes of crew chiefs and stuff. But, we went through them, and now, things are looking a lot better.
Are you happy in NASCAR?
Yeah, loving it.
Loving it? Not leaving? No plans of leaving?
Oh, no. No, right now I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the team. I'm really happy with things are going. And just got to, run a little better. Try to start getting some wins and see what happens.
If you were to get a Sprint Cup championship under your belt, would you just walk away from motorsports and say, my work here is done?
No. You always want more.
Yeah.
It's something that I always done in racing. I do it for the love of it. At the end of the day, it's cool to have the trophy home, but it's all about the racing and the love for it.
So to be positive, when you make the chase, what are your goals once you get in?
If we get a chance to make it to the chase, it's all about winning it. It doesn't matter whether you finish 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. It's all about, trying to win it.
So it's win or bust?
Well, I think everybody makes the chases. If you don't go into the chase with the mentality you're going to win, race or go home, and hopefully go home happy.
And today won't be a laughing matter for Juan Pablo Montoya. He knows the job he needs to get done. The team knows what they need to do. They need to gain some points. They need to keep some of those good finishes on their side, the consistent finishes, as Juan likes to say. But one thing I do have to point out, they've had a lot of bad luck the last 2 races, and that's one of the reasons where they were once consistently into that chase for the championship. Now that dream season could be over if they don't watch these final 2 races. Sometimes luck has everything to do with it.